Kapag napagod ako ni Dalia, nakakapagod siyang isulat, nakakapagod siyang kantahin. Yeah, this next song is actually kind of related to Dalia because isn't it just so sad when girls don't build each other up when all they do is tear each other down? Because I was one of those girls na super competitive akong tao. And I was, during my formative years, I was very insecure 17-year-old. So, growing up means that, I have to find saan ba yung security ko as a person. And I found that in God. But anyway, this next song is also about, it's about a girl, it's about a friend that I had in high school. And this song, her name is, she was my best friend from high school that we did almost everything together. We shared so much memories and we had so many plans. Balak pa namin pumunta ng Korea, ng Japan. Natuloy ba? Hindi naman. So, we used to have the same values and we used to have the same, vision in life. And then, people change and sometimes they grow apart and we realize na nag-iiba na yung values namin. Mahirap kaibiganan ng isang tao na, just to have this constant person in your life and you don't have the same values. And I had to learn that by, I had to let her go. And, part of growing up with other people is just growing apart and falling apart. And this song is also about our memories in high school. This girl, her locker was right above my locker, and she likes to draw. So her locker was filled with drawings of her favorite bands, and she loves calligraphy and all of that. And my locker was right below hers, kasi marites ako, and I wanted to see what was in her locker, because it looked so interesting. And then I kind of pestered her about it, and she's a shy person. She wouldn't really show me her drawings until sobrang nakulitan na siguro siya sa akin. Pinakita niya, that's how we became friends. And, we bonded over music, we wrote songs together, and we'd freak out, iniiyakan namin yung One Direction, yung mga documentaries nila, and we would just do what girls do in high school, I guess. And I kind of miss that kasi yun yung nawala sa akin when I had to grow up. Her name is, it's a very, actually, sa lahat ng mga kanta, sa her name ako naiiyak. Which is so weird because it's the least dramatic one, but it's a genuine loss. So, I want to perform her name with it's just me and my guitar. Para nung marinig niyo yung kwento ng this friend, like, the kwento ng kaibigan na to, when we were in high school. So, I hope you enjoy hearing it. Sister is more painful than losing a lover, I guess. Kasi diba, sisters, you're supposed to be crying to them, not about them. But yeah, so that's her name. But it's only gonna get more ouchy from here. Because today, ang pinaka-focus talaga ng araw na to is just this one song that it was so hard for me to share. It was so hard for me to give this song out because it exposes the most toxic relationship I've ever been in my 20 years of living. And it takes courage, I guess, to admit that when you're in a toxic relationship, you're not always in the right. Na minsan magkakahawaan kayo, kaya nga toxic, diba? Kasi magkakahawaan kayo ng mga toxic traits niyo, and you become kind of copies of each other. I think that's the most toxic relationship you could ever be in. And I wrote this song for this one person that I thought na pag tinitignan ko siya dati, parang, okay, the future is uncertain, but I know na ikaw, nandito ka, kahit ano man yung future na yun. And we were talking one day, and I asked him, tingin mo, what if we were strangers? What if hindi tayo magkakilala sa lifetime na to? Would we be really different people from who we are now? And I had no idea that I was about to find out. And I guess writing this song entitled What If, I just wrote down lahat ng what ifs, sinulat ko na, linista ko na, linagay ko sa isang kanta, just so I don't have to think about it anymore. A friend told me that when you write things down, it makes more sense. I think that's what if is to me, na I wrote down all of these what ifs para mapakawalan ko na siya. Hindi ko na siya iisipin. Because all of these what ifs are really not worth it. Because I know that it's guaranteed that if I stayed in this relationship, masisira ako. So, I guess writing this was it was very spontaneous. Tuloy-tuloy siya. Actually, isang upuan ko lang ginawa si What If. And it's also my very first English-Tagalog song to ever write. And English-Tagalog dahil tingin ko that's how I can best describe yung relationship na yun. And today, I'm not gonna be singing it for you guys. I'm gonna be acting it out for you guys today. And I just want to thank Alasing Media for producing this very vulnerable piece. And today we are going to watch the music video for What If. And it's a short film featuring Mikki from BGYO. And pinaiyak ako. So, yun na. Let's all turn to the screen.
Music video! Wow! What a short film! Grabe yung emotions sa lahat ng tao. Cesca, grabe! I'm speechless. But I have to continue this, so... yeah, so we just have a short kwentuhan about the MV, of course. How was the process of shooting this music video?
I was actually really scared to shoot this because sabi kailangan doon, umiyak ako. But most importantly, I had to revisit a lot of memories and reenact them, which is hard when you're coming from a toxic relationship. So, I think that day what really helped me was, the people that supported me on that day, especially my parents. So, also, inagdasal ko rin talaga kasi yung araw na yun. So, I'm just glad that, kasi tuloy-tuloy yung shoot namin, ilang hours yun. And I'm just grateful that God was able to sustain me on that day, so,
And I was about to ask, what was the most challenging part? Of course, this is, Cesca leading lady era, di ba? So what was the most challenging part about shooting the MV?
Crying! Crying is so hard on command. And there was a scene where aawayin ako ni Mikki. Sabi ko sa kanya, kailangan galit ka sa akin. Para maramdaman ko na I'm revisiting these very genuine memories. And I had to run after him sa pintuan ng bahay and he has to slam it in front of me. And then I cried. And then I was thinking, paano ba iiyak? Matagal na to. I'm healed. I don't want to feel this pain anymore. But Derek said na hinga ka lang, hinga sa ilong. Hinga sa ilong. And I tried, hinga sa ilong. Tapos maya-maya, nagluluha na yung mata ko. Praise God! So I think that was the hardest. But apart from that, it's really, reconnecting with the memories that weren't so good. So, ayun.
Sumitip na tayo, hinga sa ilong. Ayan, kailangan natin umiyak for anything. Ayan, so speaking of Mikki, what was it like finding out that he was your leading man, and how was it working with him?
Actually, we met before the shoot, and then chinika ko lang sa kanya yung kwento ng music video. And he was very, actually, pwede na siya mag-artista. Pwede na siyang mag-acting. And I'm just really, I was really happy that I was able to be a part of Mikki's first feature where he's gonna act, like purely act. And I'm just really happy that he was able to portray the kind of guy that I was dealing with before. So, I commend him on that part naman.
Alright, thank you, Cesca. Of course, ikaw din. Ang galing-galing mo din dun sa music video. Kayo. And grabe yung chemistry nila, diba? So, gusto ko lang din inform kayo lahat. Trending po ngayon sila Mikki and Cesca and the MV. Ayan, leading up to its premiere. So, would you like to invite everyone to watch?
Yes, I would like to invite everyone to watch the What If music video at 6 p.m. today. In 30 minutes! In 30 minutes! In 30 minutes on ABS-CBN Music's YouTube channel. So go check it out.
Ayan, alright. So 6 p.m. no, to all our fans. Ayan, 6 p.m. po ang premiere ng What If music video on YouTube. Alright, so I will alight the stage now and give the floor back to you. Of course, the relaunch is not yet done, so go, Cesca.
Thank you, Ate Simone. So, it's the same title as my EP, and it's called Travel. And siguro everyone naman has their own kind of travel. May kanya-kanya tayong biyahe sa buhay. And, you know, before when I was going through a lot, and fresh pa yung what if, fresh pa yung all of those dramatic experiences. And most of the time, you don't really know where to go. You kind of lose this sense of direction when you're drowning in problems. So, I wrote Travel. It's kind of an escape song. It's a song where sabi ko, ayoko na dito. I just wanna go home. Alam mo when you're a kid and naiwan ka sa kindergarten class and your parents leave you, and you're like, ayoko na dito, I wanna go home. It feels like that. It feels like that after all of the problems, you just want to go back to your family, to your comfort people, and I wrote Travel for that. That it's just really important na alam mo kung kanino ka uuwi at paano ka uuwi. So, Travel has an extended track. It's a Tagalog song called Ma Pauwi Na. And it's actually about my lola, because I call her Ma. And, you know, growing up, she has always been the symbol of comfort, literally, kasi ang sarap niyang yakapin. But she, because, you know, my lola is a very gentle, mahinhin lola. So whenever I would tell her things, there was one time I was just eating in front of her and she just asked me, okay ka lang? Naluluha na ako. Ganun yung effect ng lola ko sa akin. And I wrote this song, Mapauwi Na, for her because growing up, I watched her and I grew up with my grandparents. And I kind of saw that, sabi ko, ganyan yung gusto kong pag-ibig, yung tumatanda. And, you know, they have their highs and lows, but they're still together, they're so solid. So minsan binisita ako sa bahay nila. And I just really admire that they've been together for so long. And they're still so clingy to each other. And one of the lyrics in Mapauwi Na is, ano bang sikreto ng matagpuan? But the complete sentence is, ano ba yung sikreto ng matagpuan mo si Papa? Because that's the kind of love na hindi pa what if. So, yeah, I wrote that, and, you know, some of my fans have messaged me na parang kinakwento nila yung kwento ng buhay nila sa akin sa DMs ng Instagram. And then ako naman, nilabasa ako, super invested. And I think one thing that I can get from that this song has really impacted a lot of, specifically young girls. Kasi, during those formative years, you need all the support you can get. And I'm just glad na yung family ko, present sila ng formative years ko. So, this next song, I won't be singing with any instrument. And I just wanna share with you this last song, just Travel, Mapa Oli.